There comes a moment in every life when silence becomes louder than any word ever spoken. A moment when the noise of the world has worn you thin, when explanations feel like chains, when promises you made to yourself have been postponed one too many times. And in that moment you realize something that shakes you awake. You do not need to announce your transformation. You do not need permission. You do not need applause. You need only a decision so deep that it changes the way you walk, the way you breathe, the way you exist. I want you to imagine, just for a second, what it would feel like to become unrecognizable, not to the world alone, but to your old self. To wake up one morning and not find the hesitation that once lived in your bones. To look in the mirror and see someone who no longer negotiates with fear, no longer entertains doubt, no longer asks, "Am I enough?" but instead declares without a single word, "I have arrived." You see, transformation is often misunderstood. People think it is loud. They think it must be announced, documented, explained. They think growth needs an audience. But the most powerful changes in your life will happen in silence. Quiet decisions, quiet discipline, quiet refusal to remain who you used to be. And in 1 week, just 1 week, you can begin that shift so profoundly that the world will feel it without you ever saying a thing. Not because 7 days are magical, but because a single moment of true commitment can alter the direction of your entire existence. The first thing you must understand is this: you cannot carry your old habits into a new identity. You cannot negotiate with the very behaviors that kept you small. If you want to become unrecognizable, you must let go of the comfort that is killing your potential. Comfort will whisper to you, "Stay the same, stay safe, stay known." But growth will call you into discomfort. Growth will demand that you rise earlier than you want to, that you move when your body feels heavy, that you act when your mind is filled with doubt. And here is the truth most people avoid. You are not tired, you are uninspired. You are not weak, you are undisciplined. You are not stuck, you are repeating patterns that no longer serve you. So in this 1 week, you will not speak about what you are doing. You will not post it. You will not explain it. You will not seek validation. You will simply act. On the first day, you wake up before the world asks anything of you. You rise in the quiet, when excuses are still asleep. And you sit with yourself, not your phone, not distractions, not noise, just you. And you ask a question so honest it might shake you. Who have I been pretending to be? And who am I ready to become? Do not rush the answer. Let it rise from somewhere deep within you. Because the truth has been waiting patiently, buried beneath fear and habit. Then you move your body. Not for appearance, not for approval, but because discipline begins where comfort ends. You remind your body that it is not in control. You are. On the second day, you begin to watch your thoughts. Not fight them, not judge them, just observe. Because the person you have been is shaped by the thoughts you have entertained without question. And if you want to become someone new, you must become aware of the voice inside your head. That voice that says, "You can't." That voice that says, "Later." That voice that says, "It's too hard." You do not argue with it. You simply stop obeying it. On the third day, you remove distractions, the unnecessary noise, the endless scrolling, the conversations that drain you, the habits that numb you. You begin to protect your time like it is sacred, because it is. Understand this clearly. Every moment you waste is a piece of your life you will never get back. And if you treat your time casually, your future will be built on regret, so you become intentional. You choose what deserves your attention and what does not. On the fourth day, you commit to learning. Not casually, not when you feel like it, but deliberately. You feed your mind with something that stretches it, challenges it, sharpens it. Because growth is not just physical. It is mental, emotional, spiritual. You begin to build a version of yourself that thinks differently, sees differently, moves differently. On the fifth day, you do something difficult on purpose. Something you have been avoiding. Something that scares you just enough to make your heart beat faster. Because courage is not the absence of fear. It is action in the presence of it. And every time you face something you once avoided, you break a piece of the old you. You loosen the grip of limitation. You expand what you believe is possible. On the sixth day, you become consistent, not motivated consistent, because motivation is a fleeting emotion, but discipline is a decision. You show up whether you feel like it or not. You do the work whether it is exciting or not. You move forward whether it is easy or not. And in that consistency, something begins to shift. Not loudly, not dramatically, but deeply. You begin to trust yourself. And on the seventh day, you reflect. Not with judgment, but with honesty. You look at what you did, how you showed up, where you hesitated, where you pushed through. And you realize something powerful. This is just the beginning, because becoming unrecognizable is not about a week. It is about the identity you choose to build moving forward. But here is what will surprise you. By the end of those 7 days, something within you will feel different. Not because the world has changed, but because you have. Your posture will change. Your energy will shift. Your presence will deepen. And people will notice, but they won't know why. They will sense something in you that was not there before. A quiet strength, a steady confidence, a calm certainty. And you will not explain it. You will not announce it. You will simply continue, because the most powerful version of you does not need to speak loudly. It does not need to prove anything. It does not need validation. It simply exists. And in that existence, it commands respect. Understand this. You have spent too much time explaining yourself to people who were never meant to understand you. You have spent too much time shrinking to fit spaces that were too small for your growth. No more. This is your moment to rise, not with noise, but with action. Not with promises, but with proof. Let your discipline speak. Let your consistency speak. Let your transformation speak. And when they ask you what changed, you will not need a long explanation. You will not need to tell your story in detail, because your life will answer for you. You will walk differently. You will carry yourself differently. You will respond differently. And in that difference, you will become someone your past self would not even recognize. So do not wait for the perfect time. Do not wait for motivation. Do not wait for approval. Begin in silence. Begin in discomfort. Begin with uncertainty if you must, but begin because the person you are meant to become is not waiting for permission. They are waiting for you to step forward and claim them. And when you do, when you truly do, you will realize that the greatest transformation you could ever experience does not come from changing how the world sees you. It comes from changing how you see yourself. And once that shifts, everything else follows. There is a version of you that no longer asks for permission, no longer waits for the perfect moment, no longer explains itself to those who cannot see its vision. That version of you is not distant, not unreachable, not reserved for some imagined future. It is here buried beneath hesitation, hidden under routines that have outlived their purpose, silenced by the fear of stepping into something unfamiliar. And yet it calls to you, not loudly. Not urgently, but persistently, like a quiet truth that refuses to be ignored. To evolve beyond recognition is not to become someone else, but to become so fully yourself that the limitations you once accepted can no longer survive within you. It is a shedding, a breaking, a rebuilding that happens not in grand gestures, but in the smallest decisions repeated with intention. It is the moment you choose not to return to what once felt comfortable. The moment you decide that who you were is no longer enough for where you are going. You have lived long enough in patterns that kept you predictable. You have allowed days to pass without questioning whether they were building the life you truly wanted. You have made peace with less than your potential because it felt safer than risking failure. But there comes a time when safety becomes a prison, when familiarity becomes a cage, when the life you have accepted begins to feel too small for the person you are becoming, and that is where evolution begins. It does not begin with applause. It does not begin with validation. It begins with a decision so quiet that no one else hears it, but so powerful that it alters everything that follows. A decision to stop negotiating with your lower self. A decision to stop explaining your dreams to those who only understand limitations. A decision to step into a version of yourself that demands more, expects more, and refuses to settle for anything less than growth. You will not be recognized by those who knew you when you were comfortable. They will search for the old you in your new habits, in your changed energy, in your refusal to engage in what once consumed your time. They will question you. doubt you, perhaps even resist the transformation they cannot understand. But evolution is not meant to be approved by everyone. It is meant to be lived by you. There is a discipline required to become unrecognizable. Not the kind that appears once and fades, but the kind that becomes part of your identity. The kind that shows up when motivation disappears. The kind that carries you through days when progress feels invisible. The kind that reminds you that growth is not always exciting, but it is always necessary. You begin to notice the way you spend your time. The hours that once slipped away unnoticed now stand before you, asking to be used with intention. You become aware of the conversations you entertain, the environments you tolerate, the thoughts you repeat. And slowly, without announcement, you begin to change them. You stop giving energy to what drains you. You stop entertaining excuses that once felt valid. You stop waiting for external circumstances to align before you take action. You realize that the power you have been searching for has always been within your control, waiting to be claimed through consistent effort. There is something remarkable that happens when you commit to evolving beyond recognition. The world does not change immediately, but your perception of it does. Opportunities you once overlooked begin to appear. Strength you did not know you possessed begins to surface. Confidence that once felt distant begins to take root in the way you carry yourself. And it is not loud. It is not dramatic. It is a quiet transformation that builds beneath the surface, shaping you into someone who no longer needs to prove anything, because your actions speak in ways words never could. You begin to understand that your past is not your identity. It is a chapter, a lesson, a foundation, but it is not your future. The mistakes you made, the fears you held, the doubts that once defined you. They lose their power when you refuse to carry them forward. Evolution requires release. It requires letting go of who you were, even when that version of you feels familiar. It requires trusting that the unknown holds more for you than the comfort you are leaving behind. It requires stepping into uncertainty with a level of faith that is built not on guarantees, but on the belief that you are capable of becoming more. There will be moments when the old you tries to return, moments when doubt whispers, when comfort calls, when the path ahead feels too demanding. But in those moments you will have a choice to return to what is known or to continue forward into what is possible. And each time you choose forward, you strengthen the version of yourself that is evolving. You will begin to carry yourself differently, not because you are trying to impress anyone, but because you have developed a sense of self that no longer depends on external validation. Your posture will reflect your confidence. Your presence will command attention without demanding it. Your energy will speak before you ever say a word. People will notice. They will sense that something has changed, even if they cannot explain it. They will see the difference in the way you respond, in the way you move, in the way you exist. And they may ask you what happened, what caused the shift, what led you to become this version of yourself. And you will not need to explain, because evolution is not something you describe. It is something you embody. You will have days when the progress feels slow, when the results are not immediate, when the effort seems to outweigh the reward. But those are the days that matter most. Those are the days that build resilience, that strengthen discipline, that shape the foundation of the person you are becoming. It is easy to grow when everything is going well. It is easy to remain committed when results are visible. But true evolution happens in the moments when no one is watching, when recognition is absent, when the only reason to continue is the commitment you made to yourself. You begin to realize that consistency is more powerful than intensity, that small actions, repeated daily, have the ability to transform your life in ways that sudden bursts of effort never could. That the person you become is shaped not by what you do occasionally, but by what you do consistently. And so you continue. You continue when it is inconvenient. You continue when it is difficult. You continue when it feels like nothing is changing, because you understand that everything is changing beneath the surface. You are building something that cannot be taken from you, a level of discipline that does not depend on circumstances, a mindset that does not collapse under pressure, a sense of self that is rooted in growth rather than approval. You begin to trust yourself in a way you never have before. You trust that you will show up, that you will follow through, that you will do what needs to be done regardless of how you feel in the moment. And that trust becomes the foundation of your confidence, because confidence is not built on success alone. It is built on the knowledge that you can rely on yourself. There is a freedom that comes with evolving beyond recognition. A freedom from the expectations of others. A freedom from the limitations you once believed in. A freedom from the fear of being judged for becoming something different. You no longer seek to fit into spaces that cannot hold your growth. You no longer shrink to make others comfortable. You no longer apologize for becoming more than you once were. And in that freedom, you begin to expand. Your goals become clearer. Your standards become higher. Your vision becomes sharper. You no longer accept mediocrity, not because you are trying to prove something, but because you have experienced what it feels like to push beyond it. You understand that your life is a reflection of your choices, that every decision you make is either moving you closer to the person you want to become or keeping you tied to the person you used to be. And with that understanding, you become intentional. You choose growth over comfort. You choose discipline over distraction. You choose progress over perfection. And slowly, steadily, undeniably, you evolve in ways that cannot be reversed, in ways that cannot be undone, in ways that make it impossible to return to who you once were. Because once you have seen your potential, once you have experienced your strength, once you have stepped into a version of yourself that is aligned with growth, you cannot unsee it. You cannot unknow it. You cannot go back to a life that no longer fits. And so you continue forward, not because it is easy, but because it is necessary. Not because it is comfortable, but because it is right. You become a living example of what is possible when commitment replaces excuses, when discipline replaces hesitation, when action replaces intention. And without a single announcement, without a single explanation, without a single need for validation, you become unrecognizable to the person you once were.